And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Here's Williams-Goss. Fader on the way. The steal. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Robbed. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Launches it. No good that time. Here we go, all alone. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Deck. The three ball. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Deck's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Nice move. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Smooth. Up and in on the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
The three is up. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Bryant outside. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The three again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter. It's deflected, and they get it back. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Bryant on the drive, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Smooth. Skijesss with the rebound. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. Driving to the basket. Larkin with the bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Williams-Goss. That one's good for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Larkin. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To the inside. Skijesss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. 8 seconds left in the first. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It'll count. That one doesn't drop. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Poirier. Pass to Azonia. Fades back. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fast break, here we go.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The shot comes out.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Larkin. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Count the basket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Skijesss. And the layup is good off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Throws it up high. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. On Saturday, then on Monday. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. He has 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Singleton. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Poirier. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. For three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Larkin with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Six to shoot. Launches a 3. And he gets it back. Pass to Larkin. 1:19 left to play in the half. And too long on the shot. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he makes it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the steal, and so we wrap up the first half.
Fresh out of our supercomputer. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. Thanks as always for
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And it's Smooth in at the center position, filling out the middle. Crosses over, and he lays it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Musa in at the 2. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Smooth. Off with the layup. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. It's Bryant with a drive. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Williams-Goss. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Bryant outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Going inside. And he throws it down with 1 hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
No one covering.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Musa. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. He's got 17.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Deck. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bryant outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss, shooting a low 29% since halftime. Musa, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 5. Screen by Deck. To the wing, right side. Here's Yabusele, covered by Bryant, to end the run. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Right wing. Out to the right wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Marking no good. Over to the left wing. Pass to Poirier. That one is off. Here's Zizic. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Shot's good by Rodriguez. Here's Larkin. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Singleton. The three is up. The shot won't fall. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Puts up a three. Nails it from 3.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to Larkin. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see change? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Stolen. And they're running. Moving it up. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comeback. So look, they put this one to bed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. For 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Drives to the hoop. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Buddy. Let's get it going with NBA action and both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. No good from outside. Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Satoramsky with it, picked up by Bryant. Kalinic. Missed inside. Here's Micic. Satoramsky covering. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Bobois outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. To the left wing. Passes it to Satoramsky. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Bryant. Tries from 7. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Drives to the hoop. Kalinic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Bryant in the corner. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Micic. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Beaubois. Off the inbound, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. 1:04 left in the first. 5 to shoot. Shanla. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And that ties it up.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Micic, the pass to Pleiss. And there's the drive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Kalinic. Good on the leaner.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Beaubois against Satoransky. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. .16 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 7-foot shot, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the 5, down low. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Bryant with the rebound. Beaubois against Satoransky. Now the pass to Micic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Satoransky. Here he goes. Here's Laprovitola. For 3, and it's sent back by Bryant. Got a piece of it. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Higgins. Skijesss. Ball stolen. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Larkin can't get it to go. But great, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Fires the three, and the three ball is good. Larkin's got himself on the board with three there.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
To stop the run, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Skijesss, it's good on the putback.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Larkin looking it over. Fires from deep. And Toby pulls it down.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Higgins. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the left side wing. Clyburn. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:32 left in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the middle. Here's Skijesss, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Kept alive. Skijesss, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out to the wing. Clyburn. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
3-on-3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the first half is now in the books.
You take a look at the visitors, examining how they've done since last.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong. And that concludes.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Micic's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They've got Bryant. And it's Beaubois in at the 2 spot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On Saturday, then on Monday. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. They've got Bryant, and it's Beaubois in at shooting guard. Misses in close. Passes it to Pleiss. Makes it off the glass. Pleiss has got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the 5 spot, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Beaubois. Higgins grabs the board. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Bryant. And finished off by Bryant. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
18 feet out. Trying to get something going. Higgins' shot is off.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Apovidola up again, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. Clyburn over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Satoransky. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here is Singleton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside. Swiped it away. It's tipped. And the ball at 42%. Here's Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. Larkin kicks to Singleton. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter, and he banks in the layup. Larkin's got his second basket of the night. Now Satoransky. He takes it in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the pass to Laprovitola. Out left to the wing. Satoransky, bounce pass. Pass to Laprovitola. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. 17-foot shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Larkin. Hands it from downtown. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And the officials call a traveling violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Laprovitola. To the paint, Shanla. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. King has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. To the wing on the left. Clyburn. Here's Dunston. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic's shot is off. Clyburn. Satoransky covering. Here's Dunston. Puts the move on. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Shanla. And a missed layup. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Micic. There's Pleiss. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant the pass to place. Bobois outside. Lets it go from deep. Higgins grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Bryant. With the drive, and he converts the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Higgins, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Skijesss. Here's the three. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. Here's Micic. Bryant the pass to Micic. From the arc. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And here's the fast break. Here's the lob to the hoop. Out to the right wing. Here's the pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Bobois outside.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Kicks it to Vesely. Deflects the pass. Here's Higgins. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Bryant. To the inside. Near the 3-point line, it's Bobois. And that one hits back iron. Here's Higgins. Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The 3 from Bryant. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a rough.
NBA action on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams Goss in at the one.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Here's Mirotic. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Williams Goss. The open look. And the shot goes in.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the paint. Cuts off the pass.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Yabusele. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Here's Deck. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Let's go with a three. Satoransky pulls it in. Going 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. From downtown, buries it from 3. He has 7.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Smooth. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Musa. Fires for 3. Tries again. Pass to Deck. The 3. No good that time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Yabusele. Tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky, and he banks in the layup. Satoransky's got 7 points in the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And yep, it's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Basket counts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Smooth. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Takes the 3. Good on the 13-footer.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Hazonia gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Higgins. To the wing, right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Down low. Fades. Poirier's shot is off. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Hazonia. And the 3 off target. Oh, deflected. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Right wing. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Pass to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Misses the one-handed jam. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
to the left wing. Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Elbow shot on the way. Kept alive. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:51 left in the first half. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Higgins.
Oh, timing down.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Here's Poirier. 1:15 left in the second period. Here's Hazonia. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Deck. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the wing on the left. Pass to Higgins. From behind the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Deck's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He got it off in time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been...
Well, I think for the home team,
And now coming back to this game, a strong... Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Higgins. And rejected. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Musa in at the 2. Here's Deck. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. This for the tie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And it's tied up with that one. About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Back to Deck. For the lead. Connects from downtown. Deck's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Satoransky. It's stolen away. Here's Deck, covered by Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. To the right side. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Three on the clock. Here's Williams-Goss. On target from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the left side wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Friday, then on Sunday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Blocked. And here they come. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Williams-Goss. Smooth shot is good. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Deflected. And he's able to get it back. A minute and a half left in the third. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Yabusele. Shoots.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the left wing. Shot blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 6. For the lead.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Yabusele. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
With the drive, over to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Rodriguez. Higgins grabs the miss. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Leading by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The 3-ball. Now off the inbound, and it's rejected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. To the middle. Here's Hazonia. Knocks it down from distance.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Higgins misses. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Hazonia. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Rodriguez. Jacks up a 3. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Rodriguez. Poirier. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Takes it inside. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Puts the move on.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Knocked away. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. the three to fall.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Musa, covered by Saturansky. Deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. Jumps up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Williams-Goss. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. 56 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Saturansky outside. Pass to Mirotic. It's deflected. And they get it back. This one for three. Knocks down the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Yabusele. Wide open look. Yes! He nails it!
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kent. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in a two-guard.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The shot by Bryant, no good. He takes it in. Pass to Yabusele. Can't get it to fall. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. Clock at 4. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Weiss, the pass to Micic. Here's Beaubois. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good by Beaubois. Both free throws good from Beaubois.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Williams-Goss from outside the arc.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
There's Micic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Deck. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
The kick out to Bryant. Shot clock at 3. He loses from 15, and he knocks down the jumper.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Deck. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Micic, the pass to Place. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. He can't get that one. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Puts up a three. Musa with the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it's Bryant in the corner. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Musa with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's Bryant for three. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they get it, and he jams it with authority.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The finish. Bryant. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Jack passes to Yabusele. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Deck. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Deck's got 7 points in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 8 after. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
He got his own, yeah. And it's Rodriguez in at the 1. The pass to Larkin. From downtown, traps in the tray.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now Fernandez. Sweet move down low. Here's Larkin. Those 3 pointers off the mark. Here's Poirier. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Larkin. Drills it from outside. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Larkin can't get it to go. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Singleton inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, yeah, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. That one, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Poirier grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. An easy 2 points on the layup. Rodriguez has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Fernandez. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart on the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Driving the lane. That's tipped, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. Pass to Rodriguez. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Rodriguez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. This has...
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal... Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. Here's Micic. No good that time. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's Bryant, high post. With the crossover and finish off by Bryant.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Weiss can't get it to go. Here's Deck. 7 points in the game. Here's Yabusele. Knocks down the 3 ball. Yabusele's got 5.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Driving in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Musa with the bucket.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Beaubois. And he lays it straight in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. There's the drive. That one good for 2.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The 3 sinks the triple. He has 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Weiss. No good on the triple. Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Deck's shot is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Near the 3-point line, it's Beaubois. The quick look, no good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Kazanya's shot is off. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Larkin, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Rodriguez outside. He kicks it to Fernandez. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Clock is at 3. Inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A stellar 60% since the halftime break. Larkin looking it over to the left side wing. Singleton. And the 3 off target. And here is Fernandez. He has 5. Here he goes. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean,
That's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The 3 quarters of play. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the visitors now. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Shoots from the baseline. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center position. Shot on the wing. Rodriguez outside. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Poirier. Rebound by Singleton.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Driving to the basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Rodriguez. Hazonia with the ball. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Zizic has got his first points of the night.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Rodriguez. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Clyburn. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Hazonia kicks to Rodriguez. Passes to Poirier. It's Hazonia in the corner. Pass to Poirier. There's the 3. And he gets it back. Back to Hazonia. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Rebound by Larkin. Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Kicks it to Fernandez. The tray. That shot no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now the pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Pass to Fernandez. For 3. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
They set the pick. To the paint. Jacks up a three. No good there.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
Here's Larkin. Twice can't get it to go.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
The 2K Sports for our late, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Graham.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the powerful one-handed slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Covered by Bryant. The three ball. Buries it from three.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
The three is up. Satoransky pulls it in. Offline with a three.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's the break. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. It's blocked. The three. First shot won't go. Gone 1 for 3 so far. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
That one falls.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. A shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one is off. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Mirotic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From 10 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Satoransky. With the drive, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. 24 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing on the left. Pulls up, high post. 5 on the clock. They get it again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. $12 seconds left in the first. Bryant outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Satoransky. Lets it go from deep. Zizic with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Larkin with the bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Mirotic. And it's Satoransky penetrating. Here's Mirotic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Larkin. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Fires from the wing. Pass to Mirotic. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, and that one's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Down low. Off with the layup. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Poke loose. Here's Larkin to the inside. Higgins grabs the miss. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:14 left in the second. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him to the paint. Here's Zizic. Drains the triple.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Higgins. To the right side. It's tipped. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Larkin in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Singleton. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. On the wing, Bryant. The 3 hits the trifecta. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
From the arc. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. From deep. Pass to Higgins. There's the 3. The shot off that time. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Out left to the wing. Here's the break. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. bruises the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shots blocked. Bryant, right side. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Blocked, and they recover it. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Blocked again! And here comes the break for the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Second chance effort. Pass to Higgins. Tries yet again. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Give him 8 points now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Down low. And he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Ooh, it's stolen away. Satoransky outside. To the inside, Mirotic.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Larkin. He's got 10. Counted from distance. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the middle. 1 second left. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 5. And fourth quarter back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocked away. To the paint. Here's Zizic. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Back to Satoransky. Covered by Bryant. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Can't get it to fall.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Satoransky's got 6 here in the quarter.
At a pivotal moment in this game, I like that Satoransky wanted to take the shot.
Covered by Satoransky. Kicks it out to Bryant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Satoransky outside. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Can't cash it in from close range. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on it. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play,
the previous play is
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Larkin. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be huffing up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Picked it out of midair. Here's the 3. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from the corner. And here's Bryant outside. Laces one from 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Ball stolen. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele passes to Tavares. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. There's the pass to Yabusele. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Laprovidola outside from Heritage. Here's Deck. Passes it to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from outside. Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. That three off the mark. Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Offensive rebound, Shanla, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Musa. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Deck uses the glass to finish the layup. Deck's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Intercepted. One-on-one here. Pass to Williams-Goss. Fades. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. A minute 50 left in the first. Kalinic. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Kalinic, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And the pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Here's Musa. Passes it to Tavares. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Provitola passes to Satoransky. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Works that one inside nicely.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Tavares. There's the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Here's Higgins. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And we've got... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. And it's in there. Abrinas has got his first bucket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've got Higgins. And it's Vesely in at the 4 slot. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. We've got Hezonja. And it's Poirier in at the center position. Here's Vesely with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Higgins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Here's Higgins. Taken away by Rodriguez. Pass to Hezonja. Rodriguez outside. From outside the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Rodriguez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Higgins passes to Abrinas. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Buries it from 3-point range. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Fires from deep. Poirier passes to Fernandez. Clock at 6. A pass to Poirier. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Toby. Passes to Vesely. Pass to Abrinas. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. A steal. 1:57 left in the first half. Here's Higgins. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here is Fernandez. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. And the layup falls.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
56 seconds left here in the second. Vesely. Pass to Abrinas. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Traps in the tray. He has 5.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Higgins. It's deflected. And now, here's Hezonja. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Shot to stop the run. Drills it from outside.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And we've reached halftime in this one.
And according to my records, and moving forward, a lot to like about that. And that's all for us. Now,
and if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Laprovitola to the right side. And there's the pass to Satoransky. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Laprovitola. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Musa. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Musa's got his second basket of the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Passes it to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Yabusele. Covered by Mirotic. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Schonla, and there's the drive. The shot, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Williams-Goss, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 5 now.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Kalinic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Musa. Yabusele off target at the rim.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Dick. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Laprovitola. There's the feed to Mirotic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Williams-Goss. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. And the new power ranking, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They ascend up the lists to number 3. There's some spirited play.
When you look at this visiting team, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Laprovitola. Now here's Satoransky. Kalinic. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Ball stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Williams-Goss. 8 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Takes a shot at the elbow. Pass to Satoransky. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out to the right wing. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Satoransky in the corner. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Higgins passes to Toby. The 19-foot shot, and it's good. 2 points. 8 points for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now Fernandez. He's got 6 for the 3. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5, down low.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Down low. Pass to Poirier. Rodriguez outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For 3. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Fires the 3. Dishes it to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Azania. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. That one misses. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to Rodriguez. Rebound by Vesely. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Abrinas. And they recover it. To the inside, Toby. Poirier grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Pass to Hazania. Inside, here's Poirier. Outside for Rodriguez, just 4 to shoot. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Abrinas, defended by Fernandez. The pass to Toby. Rodriguez with it. Passes it to Poirier. Rodriguez outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. They've got a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
Here's the teardrop. And stolen by Hazonia. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Diving in. Oh, that's blocked.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good.